Hey everybody, this is Steve with Multisport Mojo. Today I'm going to show you how the Coros SafeSound Smart Helmet compares with your favorite multisport cycling helmet. This was one of the things that I was most interested in. Am I going to get a smart helmet that uses Bluetooth to connect with integrated speakers so I don't have to listen, or I don't have to rather bring earphones or ear pods or headphones, do all of that other stuff, and have another thing that I got to manage, and then at the same time keep me safe because the sound isn't stuck right in my ear. I can still hear all of the other sounds around me, cars, traffic, people, just the things that you need to do to stay safe and alert while you're out there on the road. But was it going to fit as well? Was I going to like it? Was I gonna look goofy? Was it, smart helmet? Give me a, straight up, multi-sport cycling helmet. This is what I want to wear, and I'll just wear earphones with it. Here's what I think. Let's do this first. This was my tried and true. I'm gonna keep my glasses on. This is my Rudy multi-sport cycling helmet, and I've worn this in triathlon races. It fits pretty perfectly to my head. It's really lightweight. It's not that big, and I look and feel like a triathlete. It's perfect, and this is a terrific cycling helmet for training and on race day. Now, let me get that situated so it doesn't go anywhere. How does a smart helmet, is it all in the smart and not as much in the helmet? That's kind of what I thought. I thought it was going to be more in the technology, and that the helmet wasn't going to be as great. So really, the first thing I noticed was, it is, you talk about mushroom kind of helmets. Yeah, it has more of a mushroom kind of a shape to it. But you know what? You forget that in seconds because I'm not looking in a mirror all the time. When I've got it on. When I've got it on, it fits and feels terrific. It's not moving around. It dials in just like my Rudy helmet does on the back. And then I can concentrate on what makes this helmet so terrific. And that's that it connects using Bluetooth with the speakers right on the straps to my smartphone, which allows me to take phone calls. I listen to music and listen to podcasts. I've got a little smart remote, and I say this because it's about this big, connects to the front of the bike really easily. I can accept a phone call, bing, and it comes right on. It comes right on through the speakers. The sound comes out right here. It rests up against your face. It's got a little pad, so it doesn't irritate or bounce around. It really just sits nicely. Even when I'm doing this, the speakers aren't flying around. They're designed so that sound parks right into your ear. And I'm telling you, it's really easy to hear what you need to hear. I've taken plenty of phone calls on this. I took it on about 30 test rides, short, long, windy, perfect days, a little rainy. Even in the rain, it works terrific. I've taken phone calls. I've made phone calls. I've listened to music and podcasts. You don't have to crank it up all the way. And knowing that I had this terrific Rudy helmet that I've worn in training and in races, I kind of left this one on the shelf for a while. And I didn't mind leaving it on the shelf, even though I knew I was just taking this on test rides because I wanted to do a review and I wanted to give you honest feedback. I'd tell you if I didn't like it. I'd tell you that after a couple of rides, if I didn't like it, it was going back on the shelf and back to the manufacturer, and I was going back to this and some headphones. But I didn't. I really came to really like this, and I really came to like the convenience and the ease of use. It charges. I've got a couple of other videos on how to charge it, which is a little bit of a trick because you got to find the panel that pops out so you can stick the micro USB in, and then how to turn it on. And it connects really easily with Bluetooth to your smartphone. So compared to my everyday training and race helmet, this helmet that I love from Rudy, which fits perfectly to my head, which is really lightweight, man, I don't miss it. And I really, really like this. So if you're considering getting a smart helmet, and in particular a Coros SafeSound helmet, you get 2 thumbs up from me. Hey, this is Steve with Multisport Mojo. You can look for this review and at a ton of other reviews out on our website at Multisport Mojo. You can find us out on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. We've got a podcast that's terrific where we interview athletes and we do gear reviews. I encourage you to check that out. This is Steve with Multisport Mojo. This is the Coros SafeSound helmet. If you've got this, you're really, really going to like this. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.